2-0.
Kalau kau boleh cross, kau cross je.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And will he be frustrated with that finish?
Baik. Cross tu memang baik. Aku punya kiri yang tak mampu. Itu aku mengaku. Kiri aku mana tak boleh buat apa.
Laurent.
Baik siap.
Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. He has teammates around him. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, no problems defensively. Well, the young boy is in a position of menace here.
Mana otak dia? La ilaha illallah.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Can't miss, surely. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Dia pakai total 90 yang lama tu. Ronaldinho total 90.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it makes the striker's job
Main
so
tengah. Jangan kelakar main tengah. Relax.
It's a lovely goal.
Well, credit to him for the challenge.
Aku memang minta. Kau minta.
Conceded. Rocha.
Mantap. Change side. Good one.
And given away. Using his strength to shield the ball.
Belakang dia.
Good looking move. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Tony.
Salah. Itu salah aku through ball. Itu memang salah aku. Through ball aku dah menghala ke tempat lain pula.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Man of the match tetap Pak An malam ni. Setakat ini lah. Kau kena nyanyi lagu Abuya tu biar dia muncul dalam spirit dia. Kau ada power. Oh, betul.
Well, back underway.
Baru dia muncul kan.
Young boys now
Tiba bergerak sendiri je.
set of improvement. Khalid. Yilmaz. Oh, this looks useful.
Ui.
Good goalkeeping there. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing.
Lari blokir. Aku ada.
Could be dangerous.
Oi, la ilaha illallah Pak An. Nasib baik.
Applying the finishing touch. Just what
Aduh, wey. Apa? Kau ada sway apa malam ni Pak An?
well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Wilson. Fahy. Yilmaz. And it's with Lopez.
Ah,
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fahy. Khalid has a go and did just enough defensively. Paris, and it's a quality pass. Making sure nothing untoward happened.
tengah. Nice. Aku ada.
Khalid. Paris.
Astaghfirullahaladzim, baru dekat dia. Tu apa pasal? Aku pun dah tak tahu apa nak pergi.
It is to be a throw-in. Rocha. Yilmaz. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Great defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Now sending it in. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will. And while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
He has teammates around him, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, good vision. And the young boys did well to win back possession. The danger here as he runs at them.
Gila.
And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Minutes to go. And Kim with it. And that'll be offside.
Aku ingatkan tak lepang.
Snuffing out the danger.
Aduh, jauh sangat aku pergi.
And he's broken free. That is a spot kick. He's also shown the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make
Mampus lah aku kena cut ke tidak. Tak peduli apa aku.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And cutting it out.
Dia pun nak main slide.
Khalid. Well, that one has promise.
Aku dah cakap lah, kau tak payah shoot lah Pak An. Paling tidak aku shoot on target lah juga lah. Siap, balat betul lah Pak An ni. Kau nak peli-peli aku punya shoot at least on target jugalah bro. Aduh, aku mengekik tu lah malam dengan Pak An punya shoot.
So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keepers.
Mungkin kau sesuai duduk tempat posisi lain tu.
About that, but they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Jawang kau.
Released it nicely. Tony. young boys did well to regain control of the ball. Big opportunity. And he gets it off at last.
Pak, kau tukar position lah sial. Tak payah duduk tengah tu. Kau belah lah dari tengah tu. Memang minta kena maki sial.
Dangerous. Explosive pass. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
Aduh, Pak.
And it
Macam
crosses
sial.
a throw in here.
Aduh, macam gampang ah.
And nicely struck. An alert.
Paling tidak on target lagi kan. Babi apa ni?
Here it comes. Read it well, cleared it well. And he takes it on. And as that, the referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch.
Ini. Aku tak tahu tu apa nak jadi dengan Pak malam ni. Macam gampang tu.
state that looms large in the history of this proud football club. They know what's at stake, a one-off game, promotion up for grabs. How will they respond to the occasion? Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place today, we'll be talking about promotion. It's the Kings. Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that's a very good pass.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. And what a brilliant save that was. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And nicely over the top. Can he finish? Able to close down the shot. Who's going to get on the end of it? Could still be dangerous. Well, no damage done. Fahy. Difficult to stop him. Khalid. Delightful pass. Delivered into the box. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, danger here. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Balogun. Will it happen for them? And will stop them in their tracks. Prince. He continues his run. Oh, surely! And the keeper there to deal with it. Fahy. Balogun. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And play halted, free kick given. Good distribution. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Congratulations to claim your prize.
Good looking ball. Options in the centre. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And pushed away to safety. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Another classic example of how to intercept. Being egged on by the crowd. Strong hand on that one. And back with with Kim. And the young boys finding space on the flank. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And the goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Let's take another look, because this is a great bit of skill. The way he wraps his foot around the ball to bend it into the corner. What a good free kick that is.
So 2-0 now. That's a good-looking pass. Can he keep his composure? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And they get the ball moving again. No doubt about it. Kings are right back in this contest. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Balogun. And back with Kim. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Room to roam on the flank for the Kings. Can he get the level? Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Khalid. Fahi. And teammates to play it to. Oh, surely. And saved by the keeper. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And young boys giving it away.
Aku dah go free kick dah ni.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? Yilmaz. Paris. And back with Kim. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
Biar aku minta. Ah, aku tak minta lagi. Dia dah pass. Bodoh. Mantap. Control.
Paris. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Tadi aku nak tengok free kick aku siapa tekan. Sial betul. Tu apa pasal? Aku diam. Tiba-tiba dah hilang. Apa nak tengok? Dia bagi bola bawah.
And as the second half commences, both sides
Zarul tadi main Dota lah, Zarul.
in which they were so very evenly
Oh,
matched.
nampak satu Discord tadi.
Chance here.
Bagi.
It was on its way
Aku
in.
nak suruh dia.
Prince. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. Shot attempted. And a fine stop. And there's the delivery. Was it a great clearance? And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, opting for the short corner. Delivering it into the box. Well, clattered away. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Emphasis on the clearance. A good one. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Is it going to be?
What the fuck?
That's a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And good work from the young boys to win the ball back. And he keeps going. But they dealt with the threat posed. It might be on for them. It's there for him. And keeping it out. And clears the danger.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to
Dia dah
make it
penat.
count in those situations, that's for sure.
And the Kings unable to retain possession.
Kena di belakang dia, kena di belakang
30
dia.
minutes left for play. Balogun. Keeping possession.
Belakang dia, belakang dia.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Crossing possibilities. Oh, good vision there. Khalid. They really look after the ball
Oh.
when they have it. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And a long way out. An exquisitely taken free kick, but no end product.
Well, he has such good technique. I expected him to score there, but it was still a great effort.
Decent
Apa
move.
dia punya, dia tarik terus berhenti je bola tu. Babi penipu.
Prince.
Mana ada real life tarik terus berhenti macam tu, Chan.
And will the cross work out for them? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And Kim with it. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Fahy. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Great vision to switch the play. And young boys have the ball once more. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And support available. Given away by Kings. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked.
Buka lah, tak ada siapa nak buka.
Balogun. Olsen. And showing fine vision. Offside the decision. Oh, good vision. By the post. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal?
Papa, apa langgar-langgar?
Well, high marks for that pass.
Tu apa pasal?
Kings finding space on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively.
Tak, aku bagi yang itu lah.
This attack
Luang ke
looks
depan.
highly promising. Chang. Determined defending. And play halted, free kick given. A chance to whip it in. So a throw in here. And successfully cut out. And back with Kim. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Oh, big chance! Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, and a long way out.
Kau tahu gol kat tengah ke dekat ujung? Tapi dia tak mana-mana, sial.
It is a test of skill as well as character. This is the promotion match, and the players all know what's at stake. Win the game and win promotion. Can they do it? Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek
Okay,
Ray.
jangan kelam kabut Jangan banyak kali hijau.
Analysis is Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right,
Main dekat
they'll
sikit.
be celebrating promotion. It's the young boys versus the young
Baru
boys.
tak nak bagi bola.
It could be nervy, it could be exciting, but what we do know, if they get a win here today, they will be promoted. It's a massive game for them.
Faisal. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Balogun. Yilmaz. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Opportunity missed.
Baik, okey, baik.
Vasiliev. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Park. Uchida. Diakite.
Okey, buka.
And Kim with it. An attack full of promise. Can he convert? Couldn't quite hang on.
Offside.
There it goes.
Offside.
But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Yilmaz. Uchida.
Belakang dia. Babi punya AI.
The ball for the young boys.
Orang dah pergi belakang dia buat macam gitu pula. Lahanat.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Olsen. That's a good-looking pass. Could be. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Plenty of support here.
Ui.
Get it through. And now can he keep calm? Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Good movement. Yilmaz. Kim. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Harris.
Ball.
Gives it a go. Blocking it.
Ball.
Player in the way.
Ui, hand bodoh. Sial.
Could be dangerous. He's managed to get in behind. Great movement. And it's in. 1-0. They've breached the defence. Action underway once more. And the onus is on the young boys to find the right response. Khalid. And Kim with it. And offside, unfortunately. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Khalid. And back with Kim. Clean challenge. Now, what can the young boys do from this position?
Weh, bodoh.
Nothing comes of it. It looks promising. Fruitful looking attack. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground.
Baik, 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 baik.
So the young boys down by one and looking for inspiration from this corner. And the danger is averted. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Paris. Uchida. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And quick thinking defensively. Incisive pass. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Kim. Khalid. And a strong tackle. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one. He's in behind. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. That is that for the first half here. Well, the young boys very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Khalid. And Kim with it. Fahi. Yilmaz. Oh, this is looking promising. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Sorry, Ricky.
Park. Wonderfully weighted pass. It should be. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Who can they pick out? Danger averted for now. Yildiz. Room to roam on the wing for the young boys. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. And the young boys are showing good width here.
Oh no, tak lepas pula.
Vasiliev breaking at pace. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Paris. Fahi. Uchida. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Played over. It might still be problematic. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage. In with a chance. Is it going to be? Oh, an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Kim. How could he take them on and beat them? Rocha. Excellent strike. He's using his body to good effect. The delivery. Making sure nothing untoward happened.
Boy. Babi dia ambil macam tu je.
And plenty of space out wide for young boys. But nothing comes of it.
Aku tak sempat pegang apa je. Tiba dia terus tangkap je.
Olsen. Diakite. Kim. Balogun. Teammates in the middle. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well,
What
it came
the
to nothing
fuck?
in the end. Might be able to set up the chance. Incisive pass. Can they cover up? Oh, right in the nick of time. The cut back. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And wasteful from young boys. Kim. Trying to open them up.
Oh, Zan, aku dah cuba tolak. Tak lepas kat.
Olsen. Kim. Chance to run at them. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Getting forward. Good looking cross. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, great defending. 10 minutes to go. Well, favouring
Woi,
he would like to forget all about. Well to cut it out. Oh, good vision. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. It's opening up for them. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So, a corner here. Playing it in. And nothing comes of it. Now the young boys have possession again. And passing it through. Genuine chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Dia kena main
Out and out.
menang lagi.
6-0.
Apaan? Nak buat macam mana?
And Kim with it. And thwarted there following the cross. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the story.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display.
Next match. Next match, Pak. Next match.
The pressure is on, but the prize at stake is significant. A victory today to cement for themselves a place in the promotion match. The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. It's the Lions versus the Young Boys.
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Fahy. Yilmaz takes the shot. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Yilmaz.
Waduh. Oi, langgar-langgar sial.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Did well to clear it away. He might be able to make it through. Well, the break was on, but she stopped them in their tracks. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
Kita ada bunga, ada tote. Aku dah minta, dia tak bagi.
And Da Costa has it. This might have potential. And players waiting in the centre. Ball is loose. Crucial piece of defending. And over comes the corner. Well, she tried to keep the header down, but couldn't do so.
But once she gets there, Derek, and makes decent contact, she's got to head that one down.
Marino. And the Lions unable to retain possession. And Young Boys pushing forward with options available. Now, who can she pass it to? And back with Kim. What a brilliant pass. Oh, moving it nicely. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And there's the delivery.
Oh no!
But it was close. Boucher.
Cak cekung, cak cekung. Kalau dah kata sayang, aku tak tarik balik. Pak, pak kepung, pak.
Counter-attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Intercepted effortlessly. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Nice looking move, this. And a loss of concentration. And veering in. Firing it in. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Tak.
Well, young boys get us moving again, and a swift response is required after this setback. Olsen. Balogun.
Kat tengah, buka tengah, buka tengah. Pergi main tengah.
Yilmaz. Could be dangerous. Balogun. Can he finish this? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Apa? Apa kamera? Apa kamera ni? Kau atas ke bawah, kau atas ke bawah. Bodohnya FIFA.
Levelled it around. Colleen.
Macam gampang kamera kau atas ke bawah.
Firing it towards goal. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Kalau ia pun nak sabotage aku punya goal footage, jangan nak macam tu sangat.
All that convincing
Kimak betul
defensively.
FIFA ni.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, that was on the cusp of
Tak kena
saving.
dekat kan dia, kita kena dekat. Aku tak tahu kenapa, tapi aku punya position memang dah jauh ke tengah kalau corner.
Second there.
Clearance needed to be better.
Okay, bye Zarul.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can he put them in front? Can they keep it?
Bapa apaan?
The keeper was beaten, but the woodwork wasn't. That's a sharp chance.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Walker now. Ahmad.
Memang dah baik dah cerita dia.
And a goal
Aduh.
to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. And away they go again. The Lions in front, but still with a bit of work to do. Walker. Demir. Being edged on by the crowd. Son. Diakite. Promising looking ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost a perfect run, wasn't it?
Real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And Kim with it. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. It's a promising looking move from the young boys. Fine use of the ball. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Colleen. Walker. Could cross it in here. Real chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, she's gliding through. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Lions exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, a tremendous block. Not the best clearance. The defensive resilience there. Diakite. Intercepted it. Has eyes for goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Kim. That's a good-looking pass. Vital intervention. And over comes the corner. Good piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Paris. "20 minutes to go. Could be threatening, and he could cash in. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. And passing it well. Well, the pass not finding its target. Teammates available. And he takes on the shot. Strong hand on that one. A fine hold-up play here. Having to shoot. Great defending. Playing it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And back with Kim. And space available inside. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. 10 minutes to go. Fahy. And that's an important intervention.
Tengah.
Opportunity. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, that's how to keep
Macam mana dia tarik sial?
That's very effective, good high pressing. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now,
Apa senang tu dia tarik.
Will they profit from this situation? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Fahy. And back with Kim. Oh, splendid skill. A danger averted thanks to his teammates. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Now Son. Fahy. Son. This looks more than decent. And defending as a unit. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
Go, go, go.
There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured. One of the
Pakai
great
mudah macam ni. Ha? Oh, engkau? Dah, aku dah keluar balik. 1 draw, 1 menang, 4 kalah.
Chegando, vem, meu bem. Vem que tem. Chega chegando pra você também. Vem que vem. Pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. E vem que vem.
The prize today is considerable. Win the game and make it through to the promotion match. A big test of every player's character. Live coverage right here on EA TV.
Tengah.
And
Kau pakai controller apa?
really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe
Oh.
this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for
PS5 punya controller.
by Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. It's the young boys versus the Kings.
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance and a victory will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Bodoh lah. Apa hal dia tak?
And threading it through. Could it be? And that would have
Apa hal dia tak kejar je?
for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Son. Olsen. And back with Kim. Sloppy in possession from the young boys. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, young boys get us moving again, and a swift response is required after this setback. Uchida. Diakite. And did just enough defensively. And he's fired over the corner. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Passing it through. Oh, good finish. And pushed away to safety. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nice weight on the pass. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Balogun. Fahy. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Ryu. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Paris. Yilmaz. Kim. Wasteful from the Kings. Yilmaz. Well, the young boys in a position of menace here. Son. And unable to find the target. They put
Try, go try.
themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Abbott. And just too much height on the shot. Kim. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively.
The fuck? What the fuck? Macam tu dia boleh tahan.
Tidily, he had plenty to think about. Balogun. Kim. Real attacking intent shown by the young boys. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And a fine stop. Might lead to a chance. And Kim with it. Fahy. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Now, Son. Nice looking move, this. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. That's a good pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Uchida. Oh, it might be. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Ryu. Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. Diakite. It's a weighted pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Good looking cross.
Alah. Imat.
And the young boys did well to win back possession.
Aku try tolak macam tu. Bola tu tak lepas lah.
Was off. And we will have just one additional minute.
Tapi ya, dia main body macam tu je.
And the whistle is sounded for half time in this game.
Tadi tu aku tap bola pas tu. Sebab aku tak boleh shoot.
Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Well, we see a response from young boys in the second now. And back with Kim. He'll take this on. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Abbott. Good weight on that pass. Oh, he's given it away. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And this will reduce the deficit. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He's in with a chance. Nicely saved. And in the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Balogun. Fahy. Now, who can he play it to? And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Son. Can he find the net? He's blocked it. Son. Balogun. Fahy. Feeding it through. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. 30 minutes to go then. And he takes it on. Hands away by the keeper. An alert intervention. Might lead to a chance. And crossed in there. Well, thumped clear. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Kim. Uchida. Could be dangerous. And did just enough defensively. Ryu. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Uchida. Fahy. Possession regained by the Kings. Delivered into the area here with both time and space. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. pick out a teammate. High level defending. Simple save, really. Advantage played. Yilmaz. Fahy. Fruitful looking attack. It comes to nothing in the end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, big chance. Can he find the net? In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Now, Son. Really fine
What?
piece of defending play to break it up.
What the fuck?
Danger averted for now. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And young boys giving it away. Ryu. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Fahy. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Incisive pass. Could be in here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Uchida. Giving it a try. Great defending. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory.
Jahana musibat.
Well, Derek, they were the better team.
it won't be easy, but it comes down to this. Win the game and book for themselves a place in the promotion match. The players are well and truly up for it. The action is live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. It's the young boys versus the Lions.
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Ahmad. Well, young boys did well to regain control of the ball. Veering in field here. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Boucher. And unable to keep possession. This looks promising. Splendid defending. Balogun. And the pass deftly cut out.
The fuck?
Opportunity to go ahead. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Ahmad. And young boys have the ball once more.
Bad.
Kim. Happy to take on the shot. Terrific block there. Just couldn't get the shot through. The Lions look menacing. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow.
Colleen.
If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or
Demir.
come to the ticket office for more information.
Targets available. Cross comes in. It might still be problematic. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Now, Son. And the young boys finding space on the flank. And it didn't worry the keeper. Oh, a big mistake. And a really good diving stop. Now sending it in. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Walker in possession. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And a good take under duress there. Paris. And cutting it out. Can they forge
should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And they're going for the short one. And the
No.
cross is not quite accurate enough. And deflected beyond the
Betul,
byline,
betul.
so a corner here.
Eh.
Over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. Just couldn't get it through. Now Lions could be onto something. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Let's see about the delivery. And still dangerous. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And offside, unfortunately. And they have possession again. And players waiting in the centre. Appear to be in two minds. Good-looking move. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it broke down, alas. Ahmad.
Well, the Lions have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats. And they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk here at the end of 45 minutes. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Uchida. Paris. Now she could do a bit of damage. Son! Demir. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Pelletier. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, wasteful from the Lions. Yilmaz. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Not a certain goal.
Aku dah confused. Dia bagi kau ke bagi aku? Aku pun tak tahu.
Good one, very much in control of the situation. And a decent delivery. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, young boys get us moving again, and a swift response is required after this setback. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Yilmaz. And Kim with it. Oh, genuine chance.
Allah.
Is happy the bar was there. 30 minutes left for play. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a
Aku
decent
bajet dah gol dah, sial.
behind here. They needed to take that one.
Walker. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Shown inside. Yilmaz. Uchida. Kim. Now Son. And back with Kim.
Astaghfirullahalazim.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. You have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do.
Son! And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And back with Kim. He struggled to keep the ball for the young boys. Boucher. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Uchida. Harris. Fahi. Might lead to a chance. There is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Ah.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And good work from the young boys to win the ball back. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, he's given us away. And playing it through. Well, now in a dangerous position.
Asal minta dulu.
Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, great read there to intercept. Must take the lead here. That was going in. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, danger here. Marino. Now a decent position. Can he put them in front? Unable to close down the shot. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Just knocked it out of there. Will it happen for them? Firing it towards goal! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Gampang betul lah.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Fahi. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Walker in possession. There to win it back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Good distribution. A decisive clearance it was.
Aduh.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Kau try buat defensif pula pun. Kita dah kalah guna attacking ni banyak kali je. Try tukar pula.
It is a game of massive significance for them. A victory here, and they will qualify for the promotion match. A day to get everything 100% spot on.
Sekejap lagi ambil roti lah. Apa.
Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Macam babi.
Oh, good vision. Wonderful chance. Crucial piece of defending. Now, what can the young boys do from this position? And having a goal! Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Not great distribution from the keeper. Has eyes for goal! Well, she got herself into a pickle, but all's well that ends well.
Well, she's going to be very relieved about that because it was a really poor bit of play from her.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
The fuck? Tiba-tiba bagi kat aku.
Fahy. And Kim with it. Danger averted. In a decent position now. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Will it be? Oh, that's a fine save. Getting in there to intercept. Uchida. And he did well to cut it out. Well, possibilities inside the box. Nice looking move this. Nicely saved. Favouring the short one. Delivering it into the box. Making sure nothing came of it. Balogun. Now there to intercept. Turan. And the referee blows for a foul. And the cross into the middle. No nonsense clearance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Firing it towards goal. Determined defending. Can she find the right pass? Balogun. Can he finish? Oh, blocked it! Played over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And the keeper more than equal to it. Paris. And Kim with it. Son. Top class defending. Could be threatening. Well, there's the pullback. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
So the corner played into the box. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Here is Dan. He has teammates around him, distributing it well. Well, couldn't keep it. And options in the centre. Now to the front post. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Paris. Fahy. Really good challenge. That is a tackle and a half. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the pass, a good one. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Now she could do a bit of damage. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Balogun. Fahy. Losing possession here. Trying to open up the defence. Now will they do it from here? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Balogun. Fahy. Uchida. And thwarted there following the cross. Just the clearance that was called for. Good visualisation and execution. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Will he finish? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Fahy. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And the ball with Bell. Really good challenge. Diakite. Could be threatening. Can he keep his composure? And it's got to be. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Kim. And he's won the ball. Diakite. Dangerous looking attack. Could be. A strong hand on the ball. Demir. Shin. Diallo. And space to exploit maybe. Making his move inside. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! A lopsided contest. 4-0. Yilmaz. Fahy. Very quick thinking there. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Huge block. Here is Dan. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Might lead to a chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and he hurls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. That's a good-looking ball. And he's fired it against the post. It is to be a throw-in. Really effective shielding under pressure. And Kim with it. And wasteful from young boys. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's gone behind for the corner. And taken short. And a good-looking ball. Well, not cleared away completely. Has eyes for goal! And the post denied him. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, he's given us away. Well, that'll be a free kick. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? Now, who can he play it to? Uchida. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And so the referee blows for full time, and it
Yep,
goes down
totally, yep.
as a victory for the visitors.
Well,
Mari, mari.
There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match, and that is nothing to be sniffed at. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling.
Ya, ready
I'm
ya.
Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. It's the young boys versus the Invincibles.
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Hassan. Shaheen trying to open up the defence. Interception to snuff out the danger. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Pogba. Kirk. An encouraging Invincibles move this. And now their turn to have the ball. And he has options available. Invincibles have it back. Fruitful looking attack. Fancies it. Oh, a powerful effort. Close.
What the fuck?
Has eyes for goal. And nicely parried away. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Throw-ins given. Well, her throw-in radar was more than a bit off. It's a corner. And there's the delivery. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Lopez. Lopez. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. A good vision there. He'll take this on. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Now attacking possibilities for Invincibles. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Uchida. Promising position, this. Shot attempted. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Donati. Kirk. Pogba. Can they convert? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Paris. Fahy. Well, she's playing with a purpose. And it's with Lopez. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, Invincibles showing good width. Terrific block. And it's with Lopez. Fahy. Really good challenge. And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Chance to play it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Happy to shoot. And just too much height on the shot. And successfully cut out. Balogun. Oh, moving it nicely. And just the tackle that was needed. Özil. An attack full of promise. And quick thinking defensively. And back with Kim. Oh, that's splendid play. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now can they counter clinically? Real chance. And pushed away to safety. Lopez. Could be troublesome. Has a go. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Suarez. That's a good looking ball. And just has to remain calm. Palmed away by the keeper.
Bacuk.
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Fahy. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Kirk. Trying to open them up. Could be a chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Balogun on a pass that lacks quality. It comes to nothing in the end. Pogba. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal! So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Now, who can he play it to? Hassan. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Incisive pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Now what can they do from here? Well, we saw what she was trying, but it didn't come off for her. Ozil, and the referee playing advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Fruitful looking attack. A deft clearance. Determined defending. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. Straightforward save, really. Fahy. Could be threatening. Sloppy in possession from the young boys. And play halted, free kick given. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. It has to be. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. So back in action here, and the Invincibles almost out of sight, running away with this one. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Well, great read there to intercept.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license
And really pressing their opponents.
JKK, please
Kim.
contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Suarez. Read it well. Rocha. Fahy. Good looking move. Hassan. And a tidy challenge. Oh, it might happen for her here. Surely. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Lopez. Balogun. Olsen. Fahy. Hassan. An attack full of promise. Well, far from the goals he had in mind. Goal kick it is.
Aku cross.
10 minutes to go then. Well, he's certainly not alone. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Happy to shoot. What a commitment to defending. Can they get in behind them? Not away completely. Well, threat over for now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And he takes it on. Excellent block. Lopez. How can he take them on and beat them? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So a throw in here. Kirk. And showing fine vision. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And Kim with it. Advantage played. Shaheen released it nicely. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Okay, go.